Prime Minister calls for a regional effort to market the Caribbean as a tourist destination. High praises for new grassroots athletics program and a new head of public sector transformation and modernization appointed. This is Jamaica House Weekly. I'm Samantha Allen. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller opened the 2014 Caribbean Travel Marketplace in Montego Bay Sunday, calling for a unified front in marketing the region as a tourist destination. According to Mrs. Simpson Miller, CARICOM needs to play a greater role in marketing the region.
CARICOM must also reposition itself along those lines by building on frameworks and institutions we have already established. We must remain on the cutting edge. Our Mediterranean competition acts on that basis. And so the Latin America tourism establishments are rapidly embracing that approach.
Described as a premier tourism marketing event, the trade show, which started Sunday, will run until Wednesday with over 1,200 delegates participating. The 2014 staging is a result of a partnership involving the Caribbean Tourism and Hotel Association, the Jamaica Tourist Board, and the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association. Mrs. Simpson Miller last week announced the appointment of Venice Pottinger Scott as the Director General of the Public Sector Transformation and Modernization Unit in the Office of the Cabinet. The appointment takes effect January 13 and solidifies the merger of the Public Sector Modernization and Transformation Units. And during the week, the Prime Minister met with Miss Jamaica World 2013 Gina Harjitai, the island's representative to the 4th Pan-African Youth Leadership Summit of the United Nations to be held in Dakar, Senegal. Ms. Harjitai was on her way to deliver Mrs. Simpson Miller's message to the summit. The Beauty Queen also addressed the Forum on Youth Unemployment. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller extended condolences to the family and friends of former Senator and nursing stalwart Dr. the Honorable Mary Jane C. Wright. Mrs. Simpson Miller described Dr. C. Wright as a true daughter of Jamaica, a public servant par excellence, and a pioneer. The Jamaica AntiDoping Commission last week began its disciplinary hearing into the adverse analytical findings of blood samples submitted by Olympian Sharon Simpson. The three-member panel began hearing testimony Wednesday at the Jamaica Conference Center. Ms. Simpson has denied any wrongdoing. The hearing continues this week. Minister without portfolio with responsibility for sport Natalie Nita Headley had a packed schedule this past week, attending several sporting engagements. On Wednesday, Mrs. Nita Headley lent her support to the Digicel MVP Track Club's grassroots athletics program, saying it would enhance the government's $250 million high school sports infrastructure improvement program.
I'm happy that your grassroots program will not only focus on athletics and learning how to run and how to jump, but it will also focus on good ethics, good moral ethics and values and discipline. And so this high school infrastructure program, which will see the improvement of the facilities, sporting facilities at 24 high schools, really will have the support system of a grassroots program, because none of our sporting disciplines do well unless there's a grassroots program attached to it.
The All-Island project will expose students, coaches, and physical education teachers to world-class track and field training during 5-week training sessions. Participants will get well-needed training in sprints, hurdles, relays, throws, jumps, and middle-distance running. On Thursday, Mrs. Nita Headley endorsed Grace Kennedy Money Services' sponsorship of swimmer Aliyah Atkinson. Mrs. Nita Headley also met with China's ambassador to Jamaica, where the two spoke of plans to deepen sporting relations between both countries. And the Prime Minister and Minister Nita Headley made their presence felt at the RTR Sportsman and Woman of the Year award ceremony. Olympians Usain Bolt and Shelley and Fraser Price received top honors. And that's it for this week's edition of Jamaica House Weekly. We return next week with the latest happenings out of the office of the Prime Minister.